your audience is everybody. Like you need funeral expense insurance. You need to take care of certain things. You don't want to have your family deal with out of pocket funeral expenses. These are things you can talk about. It'll be like a what's it called, a like a commercial break on your thing. You know how they be doing the what's it called, Trumo and stuff like that. They be adding the you watch the podcast. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's like stuff like that. But yeah, man. Yeah.
This is crazy, right? Because you caught me in the middle of me doing content right now as we speak. Like you caught me in the middle of it. I'm recording this. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I figured.
at this point you caught me. Listen, I was in the middle of actually doing some content. So to be honest with you, it's like this is what a coincidence that what I'm doing and what I'm saying is helping people. It's helping people in different ways, and I didn't. Well, I know it, but for you to call me personally and say, "Yo, cousin, I like what you doing. I like what you saying. I appreciate that." That's first, and it's crazy because soon as I pressed record on the stream, you came and called my phone saying, "Yo, thanks, bro. Thanks for saying what you saying and this, that." It's what a coincidence. Seriously, what a coincidence. This is not planned. This is not scripted. Like, and I appreciate it. Like I said, you caught me in the middle of this is what I really like to do. This is what I really love. This ain't I don't have to get paid for this part. Like, like I'm a motivation enthusiast. This is what I'm into. I don't have to get paid for being this type of person. I'm just going to be this person regardless. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a personal journey in myself that I had to go through. This ain't got nothing to do with me selling a package. I got the book and all of that. Of course I got my book. You know what I mean? But the reality is it ain't about me selling packages and courses. This is just me just being who I am because it actually helped me at a time in my life where I needed to apply it to myself. So if you read a book, if you talk to me, I'll be so adamant about what I'm doing and what I'm saying because I'm going through all of those steps. I'm going through all of those steps. I'm taking myself through all of this shit, bro. So it ain't it like most people never make it to that other side. You see what I'm saying? Like I want to get to that side to where I know that I'm all the way up enough to be able to live the life that I really want to truly live and help people along the way. But I gotta get there first. The route to the success gotta happen for you. You see what I mean? So again, like you just caught me randomly, and it's crazy. Like I'm supposed to do some content. I'm gonna record this little piece because I'm gonna put it out because this just gonna be a random call type John. But I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you. That just gave me more encouragement to do like 4 videos. I got to do 4 videos within the next hour or so. But I don't know if but I appreciate you calling me saying that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cause bro, listen, these are things we need. Like I can't personally go out and as like a big radio station or talk host to promote my business, you feel me, to promote what I'm doing or to even bring light to people who aren't educated in the financial world, you feel me.
Right.
So it's like you created a platform that allowed me to do that, and like that's, bro, this is something I'll be dedicated to every single day because the way you become successful is like what you said. You make cool, and you make popular what you have an interest in.
Right.
And what's our interest? Our interest is becoming successful, rich men. And how do you become successful, rich men? By talking about the steps you took to get here, bringing light to people, bringing this light to people so they can understand. Oh wow, so these things are important. You feel me? This isn't just something people talk about and continue on about their day. This is something people can actually do, and it's going to bring more audience to you because at the end of the day, at some point in time, everybody deals with a death, and everybody, let's say if they have insurance, right? everybody goes through the process of that. So it's something that's wow, what's it called? Why, oh, why am I lost of words? It's relative. It's something that's relative for everyday people, you know? It's something that you can relate to. And when you can relate to something, everybody's going to be drawn into it.
Right.
How can I fix this situation? I'm reading this self book called NEPQ, Neuro Emotional Persuasion Questioning, and it talks about how you should talk to people when you're selling them something. The first thing you want to do is you want to figure out what's wrong, right? So when you go to a doctor, the doctor just don't start operating on you because they don't know what the hell is wrong with you. They first start off by asking questions. So what caused you to come in today? Oh, my knee been hurting. Oh, how long have your knee been hurting? So you're finding the problem, and you're helping them find the problem before you give them a solution. And so that's basically what your podcast is. It's helping people find their problem, and then helping them together find a solution. So that's, bro, that's like that's the next big thing, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. And what I'm trying to do, man, I'm trying to take it to the pop culture approach, man, of today, like what we doing now, 2025, 2024, 2025. Like, the approach of motivation and self-improvement and personal development is a different way, man. Like it ain't that old cookie cutter way no more. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot more people younger today making success of them out of themselves younger. You see what I mean?
Right.
24,
Yes,
25,
sir.
22, 23. Y'all age groups where y'all guys are getting at it. You see what I'm saying? So the reality
Yep.
is we have to be able to be the ones to talk to, not not the youth, but the younger brothers about being successful. You know what I mean? Black, white, Asian, and Hispanic. It don't matter what your ethnicity is. Everybody needs to hear some type of that they can do it, because we all don't went through them steps. We all, not all of us, because not everybody actually living with a goal in mind too, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, most people live aimlessly. 99% of the population will never make it to the level of success that they have in mind for their lives. 99% of the population. So the reality is, it becomes like, who's are you the 1%? Are you the 1%? That's how I see it. Like, not the 1% rich, but the 1% that actually make the decision to actually become successful.
Well, why do you think only 99? Why do you think 99% won't make it?
Because it's only 1% of people that actually become successful. That's life. 1% represents hundreds of millions of people. These are the
Yeah.
1% of people that actually took the time to learn something and get to that next level. How they got it is how they got it. We're not debating on if they were shrewd, if they were evil or criminal. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that you, as the individual, is the one to make the decision for yourself, male or female, to make it out to that next level. Just like, for instance, right? I always use this example. You had the Jackson 5, but Michael Jackson was the one. You had Destiny's Child, but Beyonce is the one. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You have
Right.
you have brothers and sisters and families, but it's always the one person who becomes the person out of that family to take it to the next level. It ain't all of y'all can eat, all of y'all can get money, but the reality is it's typically the one person that becomes the person that brings everybody forward with them. That's just how it go. That's how it go. Now, if you want to share that with your brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, everybody surrounds you to like come in to get some money, if they ready for it, let them in. But if they don't want it, fuck it. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I see it as you got to be ready for what you got to be ready for, because it's your life. It's not nobody else. It's not nobody else plan and mission in life to make you successful. You got to want that shit.
Facts.
You got to want it.
Facts.
You got to really want it. And so it's crazy because like you calling me in the middle of this thing, and then we damn near 10 minutes in, just chopping it up right quick, and I'm gonna use this footage as a just a appreciation, man. You know, just a random call of appreciation at that. I didn't expect you to call me, cousin. I'm not saying that like I don't want to hear from you. We all, me, you, and your brother, we always chop it up. So you know what I'm saying. It ain't like it's like you don't call, we don't speak. No, we chop it up through every year, all the time, throughout every month, every few weeks probably. So that ain't the problem. It's more or less to hear you call me and say, "Yo, bro, I'm fucking with what you doing." I appreciate that. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that. Seriously, I
Hey,
appreciate that.
I love this, bro. You got. I mean, I want to podcast myself. I was telling my coach, I'm like, yo, coach, we need to have a podcast where it's like, so we're in the virtual office every single day. We be joking around, and I'm like, bro, there's millions of insurance agents out here. I'm pretty sure they're not joking around like how we joking around having fun. Let's at least like record our daily day and post it and get views about it and bring in more referrals, more networks. Like is bro, somebody like in the YouTube that does YouTube, they said if you record every single day, that's content. That's content you could be selling. That's content you could be making, and it's like it's true, bro. If you record what you're doing every single day, that's content you can sell, bro.
Exactly.
People like what you said, people that put their focus into what they think is cool and popular, they're gonna gravitate to it. Bro, Jack Girl White did an interview how she was talking about how social media, if it's in the wrong hands, it could be detrimental. If it's in the right hands, then it can be profitable. It could be good.
Right.
Bro, you got like like for example, she was talking about Grand Theft Auto. She was talking about how Grand Theft Auto is in the hands of young kids and it's teaching them how to rob, how to steal, how to do things, like terrible things, right? But let's say instead of putting that in children's hand, let's put education into their hands, more education in the social platform. Bro, our generation is going to continue to grow. It's going to be tremendous, bro. Bro, I was thinking about something earlier, right? Something Charleston White said. He said he said if you wanna check the temperature of a society, listen to their music. Well, what does he mean by that? You listen to like hip hop culture, right? Today's hip hop rap, all they do is talk about gangs, guns, killing, trials, drugs. You feel me? That's you check the temperature of that society. The main audience that is focused on, they're not doing so well when it comes to community. And they might be doing well when it comes to individual, but when it comes to community, they're not doing so well.
Yeah.
So how do you change that? How can you get an individual out of that? Because at the end of the day, that's something that's like I was born into it. I don't really know anything else. So you're really kind of like screwed. But like how you said, there's only 1% that that's successful, that's able to get out of that. Bro, that's a trap, bro. I call it a
Right.
trap. If you're listening to rap music every single day, nothing but partying every single day, this is going to become who you are. They're they're creating you for they're creating you for yourself. They're telling you who you are instead of you actually finding out who you are for yourself. And you can't do that with all these different influences, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, it is crazy, yo. But this is what I want to do. Let me stop that call right here. I'm gonna call you back in a minute because I need to go ahead and knock out some content. And I got a bunch of
Do
stuff.
some editing.
I'm doing everything. I'm recording. I'm recording. Actually, I'm record. Once I get off the phone with you, I'm gonna go ahead and record some more content. Um, this
Facts.
is a
Yeah, I
good
gotta
joint.
make some phone calls too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
call you back later on today when I get done all of this. I'm gonna probably call you back later on, probably during the evening.
All right, for sure,
Hey,
for
hey,
sure. Let me.
yo, yeah, I love you too, yo. Um, text me your number. I think I got it, but let me make sure I got it. Text me your number.
All right, yes, sir.
All right, cuz. Oh no, that is the number. What am I talking about? All right. That was a good call. That was a good call. That that was actually a great call. That was a great call. It was random. Um, it was random. I didn't expect my cousin to just call me, one of my little cousins. You know what I mean? Uh, and y'all heard it. You know, he called and saying, "Hey, man, it was is what you doing is what's needed for right now." So I'm excited about that. That just made me feel good that people listening and somebody out there paying attention. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that call. I'm about to get back to what I was going to do. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.